Welcome to Chapter 11, Risk and Return in Capital Markets. Here is an overview of Chapter 11. First, we are going to take a look at historical risk and return relationship for different asset classes. Then we are going to learn how to calculate average return and the risk for an asset. After that, we are going to see some characteristics of a normal distribution and how we can use those characteristics to better understand the risk and return relationship. After that, we are going to talk about the historical trade-off between risk and return, and we are going to learn more about different types of risk. We are going to learn common versus independent risk, and we are going to relate systematic versus unsystematic risk to common and independent risk. We want to see whether investors should be compensated for taking all type of risk or only certain type of risks. Here is the connection of chapter 11 to the previous chapters that we have learned. So recall the evaluation principle. We said that the price of a security is the present value of all of its future cash flows. So to discount those cash flows at the time zero, we need a discount rate. And here I want to argue that an appropriate discount rate should reflect the risk of those future cash flows. Because as we see, when we wanted to price the treasury bills or treasury bonds, we could use the risk-free rate. But when the cash flows are risky, their payments are not certain, we need to come up with an appropriate discount rate that reflect the risk of those cash flows. So chapter 11, 12, and 13 help us determine the appropriate discount rate for